A new adventure based on KTM 990 platform has been spotted during some road testing by our colleagues at Motorrad, who took numerous photos from which it is possible to deduce the peculiarities of this model. The aesthetics of the front have been transformed with a new vertical rally style display. Not only that, we can also see many new features that will be included in this 990 Adventure motorbike. What immediately catches the eye is the front, completely revised compared to the current Mattighofen Adventure range and with a decidedly more minimalist and clean line. The key element of the front style is the new optical unit, a small prism that replaces the previous and bulky diamond element. It is flanked by two side lights, whose function is probably that of daytime running lights. The small lens allowed the front to be sculpted with clean, squared lines, favoring vertical geometry over horizontal bulk, recalling the typical shapes of rally motorbikes. The display is also verticalized. The TFT element is now placed vertically like road books in addition to the now mandatory connection to the smartphone. The side silhouette of this prototype has been significantly slimmed down compared to the 890 Adventure, which is assumed to be replaced by this new 990. But it is not clear when this will happen, certainly not in 2024. The main change concerns the tank seat joint, with much more pronounced recesses and a more sinuous connection with the seat, to the full advantage of ride comfort. At the rear, however, we find a new subframe, while the license plate holder and headlight appear to be the same as the 890. In addition to the different tank, the 990 Adventure prototype features a new cooling system, consisting of two radiators placed laterally and apparently inclined at 30 degrees compared to the profile of the bike. The frame derives from the steel trellis unit of the KTM 990 Duke, which compared to that equipped on the 890 platform has been laterally stiffened by 8% and increased in torsional resistance by 5%. However, the chassis is not identical, as the rear subframe seems to use new anchoring points to the main unit. Powering the bike is the 947cc LC8C parallel twin, a parallel twin engine that derives from the one used on the 890 Duke R, but appropriately modified. The displacement has been increased to 947cc, and there are new pistons, new connecting rods and a new crankshaft, which have contributed to bringing the power to 123 horsepower and 103 Newton of maximum torque. However, dedicated engine tuning is desirable for this type of motorcycle. The rims are spoked, and the dimensions are assumed to be 21-inch front and 18-inch rear. The suspensions are multi-adjustable WP apex and the braking system with double front disc. Finally, among the elements visible from the photos is the exhaust terminal, which is being mounted laterally and rather low, does not suggest a particularly off-road horizon.